So we're starting the video right here. So as a lot of you have seen on the news lately, there's been drones flying around. People are saying UFOs, you know, even President Biden didn't even want to say much on it. And there's just a lot of questions that I'd love to ask. So in this episode, we're going into an abandoned town, right obviously near where all this stuff's been happening. And there's a lot of stuff, a lot of cover-ups that, you know, government was saying that people need to move out due to the area being unsafe. I mean, must admit, it was a very high crime rate back here in the 70s and 80s. But what they're also saying is it was false news, a lot of it, just to get these people out, because they were saying that the land is contaminated. They were doing testing here or some kind of thing before these houses were put there. Then there was this thing that they were built on unstable grounds. Let me know what you think. Let's get on with the video. Let's take you around this place and show you how many houses are completely abandoned when there's people on the streets. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get on. Welcome back, explorers. Today we are exploring a housing estate. And I'm talking a huge housing estate. Completely left behind, abandoned. Built in 1967, 68, I believe, and shut in 2008. Now there's multiple stories we're reading on this place that the government evacuated everyone because they said the ground was contaminated. But there's also stuff that this area was so unsafe and people felt unsafe in their homes, they just moved away. Because in the 70s, 80s and 90s, there was a lot of crime in this area. And it's still, I've read up, and people are still talking about it today of how bad it was to live in this area. So it's just crazy to think that this bit's all been shut off now, but there's still people, maybe about 15, 20 residents in probably 200-300 homes still here. There's probably more homes than that, but I'm just having a guess. I say as well, thank you so much to everyone who supports AWE, making this possible for me, making these travels happen. I get to explore the world without you guys watching my content. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe. 65% of my audience are not subscribed to the channel, which is really sad. So, you know, if there's something you want me to change, put in the comments below, let me know what you think that I can make different to bring back, I don't know, life in this channel. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Guys, a street where kids once played, people left their garage for work in their car, up on these roads where now sit abandoned. So just standing near 1876A, I'm seeing this on the floor. Now, it's probably stainless steel, that's why it's not rusted. I mean, this is an area where this could have been used as a potential weapon. What are you doing?
Alright, here it goes. Nothing, bro.
This would have been the area where all the kids would have come and played after school, days off, summer holidays. But now look at it. It's just... When was the last child that came here and played? 2000? Hello, explorers. So now come with me as we explore this abandoned town. And why was this neighbourhood completely evacuated? I know this was a crime area back in the 70s and 80s, but things didn't quite add up. Some say that documents have been found now where the area was polluted and the ground was built on an area where they used to test stuff. Some say also that the ground the houses were built on is breaking up and dangerous. But even the residents don't know why they were moved out. And now mystery drones flying around the area where the president's saying one thing and the army military saying a different thing. So what do you think? Why is there people on the streets that are desperate for a roof over their head when the government leave places like this fully abandoned? So guys, we have made it inside this abandoned street with literally 15 people living here still, if that. And it's so bizarre when you'll see the drone footage at the beginning, and also I'm going to chuck a little bit through the video so you can kind of see there's just no one here. It's so bizarre that the few remaining people still living here, and cops are patrolling this area all the time as it's apparently not the best of areas. So I've been told. I don't obviously know the US too well, so I'm only going by of what I've been told. But yeah, are you ready, Steve? See these bushes. So literally walking in to an old home. You're smelling it straight away, the mould hits you. There's literally a whole street of houses, whole neighbourhood. Let's come through this place and get out. Don't know if you can hear that, guys. That's literally the roof creaking, ready to fall. Oh, sounds pretty. Oh. You wouldn't think that we're actually walking around the street. This abandoned spot.
There's thorns, go this way.
That we're literally 1839A. Damn, what are our shorts? The thorns guys over here are massive. Yeah, straight my finger there as well. So guys, I'm literally spin it around really quick. This is the garage, is the house we just come from. This is literally a driveway. I'm walking on a freaking driveway. So guys, check this out. If this isn't some apocalypse horror film, we're walking up a road which once took cars to their homes, people to their driveways. And now look, everywhere. Sorry?
It's so apocalyptic.
I know, that's what I was just saying. I said if this isn't like a apocalyptic kind of horror film, that people would have once drove up here, turned into their driveways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Last of Us alive.
I'm just waiting for Will Smith to come out with his dog. And then the zombies of a night. Yeah, look at it, guys. It is crazy. You wait to see it on the drone. This is like some absolute crazy. I just can't even explain how it feels for me right now to walk up this street. Dude, cars literally came up here. This is a street.
This is wild, right?
These are people's homes.
See all the wood that they piled up in front? I think they were at some point gonna like light it on fire.
Oh, really?
Commit arson to burn it down.
Ah,
They
I
have
see
a
what you're
bunch of,
saying.
like, wood piles in the front, which I think they were planning on like having a mysterious
So,
arson.
Do you think this is privately owned? Is this privately owned now, don't you think? That they're gonna set fire?
Yeah, like
Oh, it's
so
burnt
cute,
down.
it burned it
There's
down.
been some new houses now.
Back from it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that happens a lot.
So we see this in the UK a lot, exactly what Esme just said.
I think that's what
A lot of people buy listed buildings in the UK, they can't do nothing with them, they're so run down. And then all of a sudden, within weeks of change of ownership, maybe months, the place burns down.
Yeah, this is just the start. Those houses.
There's a place I did in Wales, like a big psychiatric hospital, and it was the same people that owned it for over 20 years. Never once fire. Privately owned them by two brothers. Within months, 3 major fires. You know, it's crazy. It really is. So this is what we are hearing right now. That this could be a setup. That the fact that all the piles, as Esme said, have been piled out here, that could basically mean, you know, this is all going to catch fire one night. So it just makes you wonder, what story is true? Are the government hiding something? The fact that this is still on the internet today, of being the most deprived, dangerous area back in the 60s and 70s, that people just moved away in 2008, they couldn't cope with it, how bad it was. But also, there's rumours that the government completely moves everyone out because of contaminated grounds. And also that people are saying that there's also a bit on this where they said that the ground it's built on is just cracking and moving. So there's different stories on this place. It's crazy. Look at the road. It is like literally an apocalypse. It really is. There's no other way of explaining it, of how it feels. And just with a few people left that's not in this zone, it's crazy. Back where you can imagine a family playing here, little kids maybe on their bikes, and you're friends with your neighbours just there. And look at this street. It's like no one ever lived here. It's like they were built and just never lived in, but they was. The drain cover off. We call these manholes in the UK. Yeah, you see the street lamps now. Obviously, don't illuminate anymore. I mean, look at the size of some of these homes you can see in these bushes. It's crazy, isn't it? It's both sides. It's like this whole block. I think I said a couple of hundred houses. I'm thinking I'm totally wrong on this one. There's a lot more homes up here. You just see like bits left from families. The basketball net there. Walking over a mattress. There's tons of mail as well. Look at the old mailbox still here. You can see a lot of them are taking a hard beating as well. Trashed. I got really worried then. I come through this garage door here and I got a little worried because I see this. I thought it was a Jeffrey Dahmer barrel or something. God, it stinks of urine around here. Obviously at some point people are probably coming in here and sitting around, dossing, smoking, whatever, what kids do. But it's crazy when you think of countries like USA. And this is in the UK as well. You know, there's streets in the UK that look like this. Abandoned, left. See the trash bin still there. Some of these are so overgrown that you struggle to see them. I mean, look, there's another house in there and there. So what do you think, guys, in the comments below? Let me know. Do you think the government was hiding up? You know, that this land was contaminated and families lived here for years, untold? Or do you think, you know, was the crime that bad in this area? Because that's what people have said as well. You can see all the satellite dish still over there. Just tons of stuff. And the thing is, this is what humans are doing to the world. You know, you just makeshift an area and then up and leave again. You're literally walking the path with me, guys. This abandoned street. I mean, look at the amount of stuff left outside some of these houses. And look at all this wood. Weird, eh? And there's just piles of wood left outside houses, stacked up. And it's been there a while. So this bit here is like a big roundabout. You'd come in your car all the way round and then back out round there. I have no idea where any of the other guys have gone. You can see a child's walker just sitting over there. Must have been terrible for families that had to leave, maybe due to crime. Or maybe had a letter from the government like you need to get out. They're not telling them why. There's no specific reason why they were told to leave. Just they had to leave. Just wish I had my mic, guys. I'm hoping this ain't too bad, the audio. Can you hear that? Literally sirens going all the time. And it makes me wonder what it would have been like 20, 30 years ago to live here. If it was like they said the crime was bad. See, look, this could explain as well when they said about the ground was unsteady, because look, it's literally collapsed here. Not sunk in, should I say. See the windows there of a home. You good? Dude, look at this. Guys, check this out. Look, it's a little bus stop. Ah, oh, crap, my head. Oh, just literally found the bus stop. This is definitely some like apocalyptic stuff. There's the park bench. Guys, how cool is that? This is some really like Chernobyl type series. This is what it feels like. Bit of kids football. Yeah, dude, look at the way that it's gone through.
You think?
So these are wild trees, so these shoot up. Look at this though. No more kids playing in this park. It's really sad. Like, looking at this. It's just the way it's gone, everything's gone through. Is there a date on this? Nope. Look at the whole set of swings here. When's the last time anyone sat on those? I believe I'm walking through a child's playground, completely overgrown. Let me spin this around and show you guys what I'm looking at right now. Look, big yellow slides. Dude, my dad would love to have this in the garden. I'm getting bit to hell in here as well, some weird old bugs, bro.
I haven't got bit.
Maybe they're contaminated bugs. Have you been all right?
Contaminated bugs, yeah.
Look.
Oh yeah, you did get bit.
There's the Spanish, the English, there's Japanese as well, dude. They've catered for all the languages. Japanese, English and Spanish.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hopefully this is safe. If I'm going to be a child again, I'm going to head round the park. But we go straight through. Oh, I'm getting really high now. Not really high, but on a structure that's been left since 2008. Do the maths. What's that, 10, 16 years? 16 years? Correct me. God, I feel like I want to go down slides, but I can't. Let me show you. Let's check these slides out. Look at these. And then we've got the one here, the pink colour one. When's the last time a child went down that? Look at the bridge. This is incredible. Just moving nature out of the way just to walk my way around.
Bro, this is insane, huh?
Dude, I want to go down the slides. Like,
kinda
honestly,
it's so dirty.
I mean,
you can't even walk.
I never did the Chernobyl thing, but this makes me feel like it's kind of...
Yeah, this is exactly how Chernobyl was. Going through it. I mean, it's exactly the same actually as Chernobyl.
Dude.
Born again.
Look, the way the trees just growing through the metal there.
Dude, the ultimate truth is right here. You gonna try it?
Let's go for it. Oh, this gap I've got to get through now. You ready?
I'll film you through it, bro.
Look at this.
I'll even
What,
film
with the
you.
bag?
Oh, you have to. Oh, with the bag? Oh, shit.
Yeah, let's try it.
All right. All you have to do is just get to that little step down there.
Ready?
Yep.
I'm near enough touching the ground.
Oh!
Maybe not the bag.
Oh, dude, the bag's hard. Maybe you have to drop your bag.
That's too hard for the bag.
Dude, we could edit this right now and just say you failed because I got it on camera. But we'll give you another chance to
wanna
keep
go?
it going.
You want to go?
I'll let you go one more time. Was that gonna break? All right, this is round 2. No.
Do you know what? I don't think it's the bag. That's the McDonald's, bro.
Dude, I mean, Dave did have a lot of McDonald's on this trip. I don't know, maybe I can't do it either. Maybe I can't do it.
I couldn't even hold my weight, dude.
That's all right. Let's see if I could do it then. Let's see if I can do it.
failed miserably. That was terrible. Dude, it's just
I'm
gonna
scared,
go in the bag first.
I'm scared.
Oh look! With the bag,
Oh, dude, that's so hard.
dude. With the bag.
Bro, I couldn't do that again. I can't
With
even
the
go back.
bag.
We're too old. Oh, man. My arms already
Oh, you
are
dropped your
so
phone,
dead.
or did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh. Dude,
Now I gotta get back up, though.
go on, you got to do it now. You got to do it. You got to jump. I jumped it with the bag. Yes.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude.
Dude, that was intense.
You did it, you did it, you
But
did
you know
it.
what, though? That shows how out of shape we are. For explorers, man, we gotta step up our game.
Maybe. I'm gonna try and AI myself doing this.
Yeah.
I failed miserably. Look at this. So we're literally walking in the front yard of someone's property at some point. And it must be sad for people to look back and seeing their homes. There's a VHS player there and TV. Is it still in there or is it all broke? And we're seeing here, there's a kid's toy as well. Dude, you see the TV here and all?
Yeah, it's the whole TV.
And VHS player. Here, Josh. Josh?
What?
It's run out in 2009 and it's still sealed.
No way.
It's probably come out of the fridge or something.
Throw it over here. Bro, you know what's weird? That's so cool because the place...
Oh no, December 02, sorry. Oh, 02.
So it's just super old.
Yeah, 02. I don't know. Dude, what was that cage?
This is their fridge. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Oh, what is that run over there?
I don't know, like an animal.
Is it locked the garage?
Oh,
you wanna
dude.
Go through there.
Fuck.
I
Dude,
see somebody run over
I
there.
even
And
got soaked with some water.
yeah, what are these for? What would they? Oh, are they all drink tops with the straws?
I think so, for their kids.
Dude, look, everything's left here.
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing in there.
The
But
glasses.
yo, you should go check.
Oh,
I'll wait for you here and let me know.
alright, I'll see how this is.
Alright, I'm gonna wait right
I'll see how this is, guys. We'll send the guinea pig in. We'll send the English guy in. He'll get shot.
Good luck, dude.
There's some weird old... There's a toaster, literally everything. Where did it run out? The garage?
It ran to the left, outside.
No, I see it out there, but did it come from here? It's just sad when you see the whole life of a family that looks like trash and junk, but this was their life. Those all kids, as I said, again, the kids' toys, you know, see the TV, the video player, look, the vacuum cleaner, the hose reel, the rake. Should we maybe go around this way, have a look? Maybe. This could be a... God, why did I decide to go through here? Trying to get round here. This could be a good house. Who knows? I'm at the door. We've got a basketball, everything here. Very dark and gloomy inside this one. It's pretty clean in that garage. I'd love to have one of these size garages. You can see the neighbours there. All the side, it's just falling down. But they're all pretty much the same kind of houses, so I don't want to take you in every home around this place, but just kind of give you an idea. Well, this one looks a little bit different with a shutter or something in the middle. Or is that just a bit that separates the houses? Cutting the legs to pieces. Tell you what, it is pretty creepy around there, to be fair. It's like all their furniture just got loaded up in the garages. Maybe I can get out this way. Look, people in here thinking it's funny. Spray over people's property. This is again what I was saying about how the ground's moving. There's a pair of pants there. Well, we call them trousers, but I'm in the US. Let's do it the proper way. What the hell is that? Heard like a shout. I have been up this way though. Problem with exploring, you never know what you're going to bump into or who you're going to bump into. Dude, you just picked it up.
I know, you're right. But hey, it's on camera.
But what is this, dude?
I won't be in trouble.
What's the stains on there?
I don't know, bro.
I mean, put in the comments below, guys, do you think this could have been here 16 years? Could this have come from one of the homes? It looks too fresh to me. Look where it is, Chicago made, bro. 6.5 inch cleaver.
Shot it first.
So what do they call these in the UK, US? These.
Oh man, sewage caps, manhole covers.
The UK's manhole covers.
Yeah, I think you say manhole covers. Right?
Well, do you call them manhole covers here?
I think so, right? I just call them man lids. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it is then. Sorry.
I don't even know how they. There's like ones like over there. I kind of want to do it.
What do you want to do? Why don't you spring at it and stand back up? Guys, look at this section down here. It's so bad. 1827. And that one don't look too bad in there. You see spray cans everywhere in this place though. Be nice, imagine finding one that's completely untouched inside with all the furniture. I don't think it's going to happen. Look. They look creepy though, don't they? Just my impression of standing here. A lot of emotion, a lot of stuff goes through your mind when you're exploring these places. Don't know what they're doing. But yeah, a lot goes through your mind when you're in these places. A lot of emotion, a lot of sadness as well, because you're trying to picture the family that was once living in these homes and thrown out. For what reason, we don't know. It could be the government, or it could be the fact they decided to up their kids, take their family and leave. I just walked through a cobweb and leave because the crime rate was just so bad. So many other reasons, who knows. Bro, what the hell? What are you doing?
Alright, here it goes. Nothing, bro. Oh! Hell yeah. Dude, that was actually fun.
Dude, it's the way you sprung back up on your feet.
Dude, that's fresh. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta send me that.
Yeah. Did it hurt?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're completely good.
Perfect. Wow, man. Why don't you do it?
Right, Steve, you're up next.
Steve, you're up next.
You do it.
Nah, dude, chill. It's fucked up, dude.
Dude.
I'm not doing that shit.
Just shows you how many. Look how the road's getting worse down this bit. Just try and think that. Imagine your street that you live on now, watching this video, and then coming back in 20 years or so and seeing the street like this, knowing that you walk these roads, knowing that you've been out on your push bike or cycling around and to the local shop. Now it's just like a little ghost town. There's another dustpan there and a doormat. There's lots of furniture there. There's an old pram, I think, on this one. I mean, look at all this stuff. Do you know what? When I look at these garages and stuff, I'm seeing all the furniture, but it makes me think, were they pushed out and evacuated and the house was completely emptied, chucked everything in the garages and were told, not maybe at a certain time, come and get your stuff? Who knows? There's a lot of myths on this place and a lot of questions that I would like to ask, but I don't know. Well, look at it. All the homes abandoned, forgotten. The bins, all the trash cans, there's car tyres everywhere. The remembrance of a street that once, I'm guessing, was a thriving area. What's that, bro? Hey, there's all the barbecue there. Oh, there's an old truck exhaust. See, guys, we were in this perimetered area, and just here there's a child swing hanging. There's a child swing just hanging there. What I'm saying are more houses are completely abandoned in this street. You can see now how all the houses all the way up are just completely abandoned. And this is what I was telling you about when I said about the odd few neighbours. Look, it's boarded up. Same as most of these are all boarded up. It's a little bit windy, but we've just literally walked up here, and just to show you, see the roofs, they're abandoned. Abandoned. I'm not going to keep saying it, but abandoned. Look at this whole street pretty much here on the left. On my right, sorry. What is wrong with me? The whole street is abandoned. The 20-mile limit is implicable. It doesn't mean nothing anymore. No one comes here. Just a few houses that are left. But it's nice in some way that they just keep all the streets clean. Like in the UK, you'll see this abandoned street, but it will look like a hellhole. There'll be stuff everywhere, probably old shopping carts, tyres, crap thrown everywhere, people's fly tipping, they call it in the UK, I don't know if it's called the same here. As we can see all the way around. And then now this street has a few houses still remaining with people living in them. And this is what we was talking about. And there's kids playing down there as well, so (1851). What was the family like that lived here? What was the family like that lived there? It's one thing we'll never know. We will never know. Now I'm walking up the pathway that once was the pathway to the houses. As you think there's 1, 2, 3, I think 4, all in this one block, just here. I thought that was mail still there, there's a letter there. What is this? It's completely worn off. Federal Relay Service. A meeting speak. Not sure what that's about. But yeah. And some of the walkways are a lot worse. I'm going to show you now what I mean. See? Branches just fallen off and been chucked, hidden away. I've seen this a few times in the US. What is this about? Is this like a tree that can't be touched? Is it like a protected tree? Or do they keep numbers of the trees in neighbourhoods? And some of these are getting dangerous, look. Just literally roof's just gonna collapse. And there, the guttering, it's falling down. I'm just barely holding up. You see all the backyards. Crazy, isn't it? Just kind of makes you want to go in, put the lights on, chill out. I mean, they're nice homes as well. Sit the back up here, look. So obviously you've got the ground floor and they've got a set of steps that go up to the second level, or the first level, however you want to call it. But no one's home. No one is home.
So what's happening, explorers? So sorry for the sudden ending, but it makes me ask so many questions of what the hell is going on in this world right now. So we were at this place exploring around, and there was this like black car that just kept driving around, and then all we got was this like random guy just come up and said, "You need to leave," and we were like, yeah, we're going. We're just trying to document the area. But then with all the drones flying around the US at the moment, and what the hell is going on? You know, all these residents, you speak to some of the locals here and they said, yeah, they knew like Jim or Tony that used to live down the road, and they all got told with these random letters that they have to leave, like told that the ground's unsafe. Some were saying that they were testing stuff on the ground before these residents even lived there and said it's now polluted. There's so many questions that makes me want to ask, what the hell's going on? You know, as soon as night fell, there was like drones flying around and stuff. And are they UFOs? Are they coincidence? Who knows? Like, I don't know. I want you to put all your comments below, like, what the hell? Why are all these residential areas completely abandoned in the US? Why? When there's so many people on the streets, the housing crisis is crazy, and they could put all these people in them. And you know what? If I was in charge, I'd come up with this plan where to get homeless off the street, you can live here, but you have to work. And then put them into some kind of work where they look after the community, I don't know, doing jobs, just to help them out, get back on their feet. I don't know, just little plans. And I don't know. It's a really weird world we live in. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's something a little bit different. So many questions that I do want to ask, and maybe I can do a return visit and kind of document this a little more in depth. But yeah, let me know, guys, what you think. I love you loads. Again, thank you so much for clicking on the new video. Thanks to all the Patreons, channel memberships. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, all unseen stuff on there that you won't see on YouTube. So make sure you head over there and do that. Love you loads, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next adventure.